Anya, did you paint this?
No, I didn't.
You're not that talented, but you know who is? Dulce. She won Art of the Month.
And if you want to learn more about that, tune into this next interview for more details.
Hello, I'm Valeria Sanchez, and I'm here with Dulce Gonzalez, who got a state recognition. So how are you today, Dulce?
I'm doing pretty well. How about yourself?
I'm doing good, thank you. So we understand that you won this Artist of the Month award. Can you tell us what this is?
It is a state award that I won through the Pennsylvania Art Education Association, and I was nominated by my art teachers, Ms. Guido, Kirker, Noche, and Knopf, and it went through like a different process where they were like selecting different students and like reviewing like the recognition or like their achievements and different artworks, and I happened to be selected for one of the months.
That's awesome. And what month is it?
I was selected to be the Artist of the Month for the month of March, so I'm the current Artist of the Month.
Okay, and what did you do to get this award? Do you know?
I was actually surprised, like it was just like a whole surprise. They never told me that they nominated me for the award. It just kind of happened all behind my back, and I just got it.
That's awesome, but I know that you're involved in a lot of activities, like involved like arts and stuff, so does it have to do with it?
Part of like the award kind of did have to do with like my involvement with art education. And some of the things like I've done is just be part of the National Art Honor Society. I've advocated for like art education in the state of Pennsylvania when I went to go like help lobby for Arts Advocacy Day at the Capitol building, and like I've helped contribute like painting the mural like here at North Center Area High School, and I do a lot of like small things like outside in the community. Like for instance, like I go help at Secate with like the different art projects.
That's good. And why are you interested in art?
I just was always like interested. I like the idea of like kind of creating different things. And from a young age, like my mother just noticed like how I just doodled and scribbled everywhere. So she just kind of like gave me like an outlet, and I just started like painting, and she like showed me how to like sew, and I just kind of started from there.
That's awesome. And what kind of art is like your favorite? Like what type of art do you make the most?
I do different kinds of medias. Lately, I've been doing a lot of ceramics because like I do ceramics right now, but I really enjoy like painting and with like acrylic paint, oil paint, or like watercolor, and it's always fun to do.
So painting is like your most favorite one. That's good. And how you feel about our art program in the school?
I actually think it's a really good program, and I feel like the teachers that we do have, they're really like willing to like look after you, and like vice versa, students like can also like help like look after the teachers, and they really do provide for you, and they really do help you like encourage you to like continue with the arts. They help you grow a lot, and they're always a good advisor or like mentor to have.
Like a family for you, like all this art. That's good. And more about you. What are your future plans? Are you going to be an artist, or are you going to go for another thing?
That's actually like a very interesting thing, because like a lot of people have kind of like been pushing me to become an artist, and for me, I'm just kind of like open to like different possibilities. But at the moment, I'm thinking about like going to college. Haven't decided where yet.
You haven't decided yet?
And like major in biomedical sciences.
That's good. So you're good at science too?
Yeah.
Look at you. And what does this award mean to you?
For me, it just kind of shows that like a lot of my hard work, whether it's like me actually like trying to like earn something, like it just kind of shows that like my work really just doesn't go unnoticed, and it really like gives me like more like motivation and more confidence within myself.
Is it hard work pays off?
It does.
And how did they make like this page like on the website? Because we got all this information through a website.
So what happened was that like I had to do like an interview like through kind of like via Google, and just kind of like type in like answer their questions, and they kind of like revised it and stuff. And I had to like check in with Guido a couple of times, look for different artworks I had, and send in pictures
of it.
of them. And they kind of like just put it all together themselves.
That's awesome. Well, the school is really happy of your that award that you got because you put the school in a really out there with art. So more kids are gonna be interested in it, right? Since they're getting recognized now. That's awesome. Is there anything else that would you like to add?
Honestly, I really want to encourage people to kind of push themselves even more, or just know that their work never goes unrecognized. Whether it seems like they're doing it for nothing, eventually it's gonna happen.
Yeah, that's awesome. It's more like the teachers are looking at you, they're watching you, and you will get recognized one day. All right? Thank you so much, Dulce. If you want to see Dulce's artwork and the interview, you can click on the link down below. Back to our host.